here's the issue we were running into besides the oil drain tube. We are very lucky, because this could have been awful. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the channel. So, I just got done working on the Duramax. I just took a shower and I was a complete mess. I'll put a picture up on the screen. But I didn't want to film with this camera while I was working on that, because I didn't really want to film me taking everything apart. It's kind of boring. Maybe some of you guys like that. So maybe next time I'll do that. But I gotta go to Home Depot in the morning and I gotta run and get some more tools, because I thought I had enough tools to do this job efficiently, but I did not. So we're gonna go there. Duramax is completely down for the count right now. Yeah, I will see you guys in the morning. We're gonna run some errands and we're gonna head on back to the house
the next day.
So right now we are about to roll out to Home Depot. Another Home Depot. I actually went to the one closest to the house. I didn't have what I needed, so I got to run to the one in town. I'm going to get a electric ratchet, Milwaukee one. The other one, I have one, but it's not strong enough, and I want to have something that's a little easier. You know, get in the tight spots. That way I don't have to be there for 25 minutes on each bolt, because it's like I can only get like barely any of a turn every time. So I'm gonna go get that, and we're gonna head on back to the house. We're gonna go over a few things. You guys can tell by the title, we ran into a few snags. Kind of sucks, but we're gonna get through it. It's we're still looking to have everything done by probably the end of the week. I'm hoping. The weather hadn't been nice, so that's kind of why I'm getting a late start on this turbo. But everything's out. I'll go over everything when we get back to the house. I'm really excited. We are getting very, very close. So. All right, we're gonna head on out to Home Depot, and I'll see you guys right back here at the house. We are back home. I had to go in town to Home Depot to get this, so this is what I needed. I really needed, I guess. But, boom. Make this job a little easier. This is the 1/2-inch version. It's got like 60 foot-pounds of braking power and torquing power. And then this one's got like 30, I think, 35 maybe. Not that strong. I know this isn't much stronger, but I think it's going to be plenty. I was fighting with those up pipe bolts yesterday, the driver's side especially, and I know that's not really that strong to break them loose, but putting the new up pipes in, I think it's going to be really helpful. Right now, I'm waiting on the oil drain tube to get here. What's up guys? So we are back home. I wanted to kind of fill you in on what's going on with the truck, so kind of give you a little update on what's going on. But by the title of this video, we ran into a little bit of issues, nothing too crazy, but glad we caught it now. But here's a little update for you before we get into that. All this is out. The old intake runners are out. EGR delete. The Sinister one's out. The up pipes are out. The turbo is out. I ordered a new oil drain tube right here. It's a little bent up. There's a factory dent in it that it comes with, but there's another bigger one down there you can't really see. Everything is out of the truck that needs to be out right now. It's about time to start putting stuff in. Next thing that's going to be going in are these right here, these LBZ intake runners there. And then of course we'll be doing the Y bridge. So go in just to make it easier, because the turbo is out. Might as well get the Y bridge done. And then we're going to throw in the turbo, hoping by tomorrow, next video it'll probably be in. But right now I'll wait for that oil drain tube. Here's the issue we were running into besides the oil drain tube, and we are very lucky we caught it now, because this could have been awful. I don't know if you'll be able to tell on this or not, but let me get up here. I haven't been filming much of the takedown because kind of boring, and I get super dirty doing this, so I don't want to use this good camera. I will be filming, of course, install everything. There's where we're at. You guys can probably see that all my insulation is gone. Well, it's all torn up. Mice or whatever, rats, have been using that, and they've been nestling underneath my Y bridge. And luckily I've inspected all the wires and I don't see any signs of them actually biting wires, but I guess time will tell. By the looks of it, it looks like I got lucky. But yeah, everything's coming along. Like I said, we're gonna be putting the intake runners on. You can see how nasty it is right there. Got the holes on there covered up with the shop towels. Gotta scrape off the old gasketing, that white gasketing. And I'm gonna be putting down some new stuff. And yeah, everything's coming along. I think we got really lucky. We dodged a bullet with the whole rat situation. And yeah, everything's coming along. It looks good. Definitely a bigger job than I expected. Nothing horrible, but so right now I'm glad I'm getting this done now because I don't want to have to do this again. So, yep, everything is looking good, guys. We're excited. We are days away from starting this sucker up. Of course, right now I got all the oil drained out. I'm sorry I can't start the Duramax up for you in this video. I'm gonna go ahead and say the next video will be a startup of the Duramax if everything goes as smooth as I hope. It's been very smooth right now. The up pipes really caused me a lot of issues. Nothing that bad really. I realized the little amount of tools I actually had. I thought I had plenty because I do have a lot of tools, but specialty tools, the swivels, the extensions, all that stuff, and I didn't have enough of that. So I went and bought this. Like I showed you guys earlier, this is a half inch electric ratchet there. Hopefully it's going to be strong enough to help me get the up pipe bolts back in, because the driver's side up pipe bolts, they go to the manifold, were a pain. They're definitely a pain because I have the shock hoops in the way. I guess I could have moved them out of the way and stuff like that, but I made it a little harder on myself. So if you are thinking about doing this job yourself, and of course I'm going to be doing a video, like I said, going over how to do this job. Oh, by the way, if anyone wants this Sinister EGR delete pipe, DM me on Instagram and you can have it. And it'll include the 5/8 hose that comes with, the little band clamps, and it'll come with the blocker plate for your up pipe. Recommendation is don't even use the passenger side up pipe unless of course you have an LB7. Passenger up pipes on these trucks are awful. As you guys can see, passenger one, the new one is right here. Doesn't have that third, doesn't branch off. When you see people running LB7 up pipes, the reason for that is to eliminate that. You eliminate the need to have to block that off. And then of course you run a full Y-bridge kit, which is definitely ideal in these trucks for, you know, off-road applications only. I'm just kidding. But yeah, like so, this one, that'll connect right up to the Y-bridge. Boom, boom. The map sensor will be going in this. This map sensor right here was actually in the intake runner right in there. So that will be relocated to this right here. How nasty it is. And so everything's looking good. Everything's going somewhat smooth. Not, I mean, of course it could go smoother and I could have more tools. And first time I've actually done this kind of job. Of course, I don't recommend doing this if you are if you aren't very mechanically inclined. Not to say it's like a super hard job. It's definitely not a beginner's job. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of prep work, a lot of getting stuff out of the way, and it seems like it's never ending of getting stuff out of the way. I pulled the fuel rail off to get to that passenger side intake runner. Now you don't have to do that. I just wanted it out of the way, that way I could break that old seal loose. I'm hoping tomorrow I'm going to be doing a little more cleanup. I'm going to use some degreaser, whole valley there, and then clean up the where the pedestal sits on the turbo. Clean up everything, just make it look a little bit better, because I'm going to have brand new intake runners, brand new Y-bridge, brand new turbo. I don't want everything else to be nasty. So while everything's apart and I can get to everything, I'm gonna clean it as good as I can. I got Scotch-Brite pads, I got some degreaser. So that's what we're gonna do. It's definitely a slow process. I haven't really been taking my time. It's just I've been running into a lot of snags. That box right there, won't say what it is. Take your guesses on what it is. It's funny, and I'm not saying it just yet. But that previous video, not the last one, but that one before that, is at like 9,300 likes or something like that. So we are very close to the 10,000 like goal where we're gonna straight pipe the motorhome. We are almost there, so go like that video and then we can hit it and we can straight pipe that motorhome. It's gonna be ridiculously loud. Hoping to have the turbo in by Friday, maybe Saturday. Like I said, I'm waiting on that drain tube, and that's the only thing really holding me up right now. And so right now, as I already said, I'm gonna go get started and get everything else I can do while I'm waiting on that. So that's what I'm about to go do. I'm sorry this video wasn't super action packed. But I know a lot of you guys are waiting on Duramax updates. You guys want to hear what this turbo sounds like, and I wanted to fill you in on what we ran into. A little snag, of course, the drain tube, and then the whole rat's nest thing. But I think we got lucky. I really think we got lucky. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, a little update for you. And yeah, it's gonna be real fun once we get this thing in. It's gonna look really good, and I can't wait to show you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please give this video a like and also subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.